The biggest challenge for us, was just to try to change the culture when we got in there, and the way recruiting works, nowadays in terms of the early commitments, we basically sat on a lot of guys until this fall. We brought in 21 guys this fall, which is the largest class in my 25 years I've ever brought in, and we're playing 5 freshmen at a time, and they've learned from the older guys who have stuck around that this league is relentless, and you got to keep battling, and you can never give in. And there were some times where we could have quit, and everybody stuck together, and so we're just trying to outlast everybody and want to hang around by the end and see what happens. So I give the guys credit for that.
Talk real quickly about now your RPI coming into this weekend. Well, you guys were a little off the radar. You're in the 40 range, which is good. Do you think, how important will it be? I mean, you got UCLA next weekend, Arizona State the weekend after that. What are you looking for from your team, like from here on out, I guess, hoping to get into the big dance?
We've told our guys that our goal every weekend is to win every series we play, and that's all we can control. And you look at the RPI, and people talk about that, and that's for you guys to crunch those numbers and talk about it.
I know it's bullshit.
Our goal was, you said that, I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Our goal is to be better at the end of the year, play our best baseball when Wazoo comes to town, and that's all we're talking about.
Yeah. Last thing. You got a lot of young guys on your team. Have they grown a lot just in the last few weeks? Do you see your team kind of on an uptick right now?
Yeah, we used Stanford last year as an example to our guys. They had a lot of young guys playing early.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, they were a completely different team than they were at the beginning of the year. And so we've kind of talked about that. Nobody's a freshman anymore. We're 40-some games into it. I mean, everybody's seen what they're going to see, and just have to go out there and continue to do our thing. But yeah, there's no more freshmen in our program.
What can you say about the job your pitching staff did this weekend? I believe 13 hits for the entire weekend, just completely shut down USC's offense.
Yeah, I mean, we walked 2 guys all weekend, and regardless of who you're playing, if you can keep guys off the bases, no free bases, no free passes, you're going to make somebody get 3 hits in an inning, and it's tough to score runs when you have to do that. So that was the key. If we pitch like that, we're going to be in every game, and it all starts with pitching. We understand that. So we're very proud of our guys on the mound.
And your guys were also very opportunistic, took advantage of USC's errors, especially in that 4-run 7th inning with getting the first run and then taking advantage when Roberts made an error.
Yeah, we talked about it in the dugout, saying if we could just get that first one. I really thought whoever got the first one, might be able to get the lid off it because that other team might press a little bit. And that's kind of what happened. We got one across, and all of a sudden they're feeling it a little bit, and that makes every play that much more difficult to make and every pitch that much more important. So, like you said, that first run was big.
And what can you say about Jeff's performance on the mound, giving you 5 innings?
Yeah, I thought, Jeff's been working his way back from an injury. He had some arm issues early spring when we started, and I thought today was his best outing, and I'll tell you, before it's all over, I think that guy's going to be outstanding. He's got great stuff, maybe the best stuff of anybody on our club, and when he gets back to the point where he has the stamina to give us 7 innings, he's going to be dynamite.